They'll complete the line. Martago set. Tarantula still to come up. Tarantula moves in. The small field set now for the first. Ready for a start. Streak very toey in the gates. Throwing the head around. All clear is there. They're off and racing now. And Tarantula with Martago away quickly. Kamida Knight straight to the rear is Raft. Going through in the centre. Streak with Scenic Talk as they settle and run down to the 1400 metre mark where Streak in the centre takes a narrow lead. Being held together, Kamida Knight on the inside, a length to Scenic Talk easing back to third. Trapped a little bit deep around it there was Tarantula. 2 lengths Martago and a length and a half last of all is Raft. 1200 to go and Kamida Knight now goes to a clear lead. A half length in front of Streak. 2 lengths to Scenic Talk, who's pulling over on the inside from Tarantula. Martago the rails and 2 to Raft at the tail. 1,000 metres out they swing off the back and the rank outsider in front, Kamida Knight, leading by 3 parts of a length the Streak. 2 lengths Tarantula, caught out 3 deep. Scenic Talk in the centre and Martago on the inside and a little over a length the Raft at the rear. 800 metres out as they run down the hill. It's Kamida Knight by 3 parts to Streak. Martago inside Tarantula. Back to second last Scenic Talk and around it goes Raft and they start to quicken as they head to the turn. The leader Kamida Knight at the 600 under sufferance from Streak. Tarantula the outside, a line of 3 behind them. Raft in the centre, Scenic Talk and Martago looking for a run through as they swing around the turn. 450 out and Tarantula takes the lead here. Raft on the outside and Scenic Talk on the inside. Streak, then Martago, and dropping out is Kamida Knight. 300 metres out. Tarantula about to be joined by Scenic Talk and Raft under the whip on the outside. Streak still there on the rails. Scenic Talk heading to the 200 metre mark and narrow leader. Now Martago's getting a split. Scenic Talk in front, but Martago's dashed to it with 50 metres to go and Martago is streaking away here to score comfortably. A length and a quarter on the line. Second placing Scenic Talk. Streak and Tarantula in a photo for third, then Raft, and tailed off was Kamida Knight. Number 2 Martago gets the money here, ridden by Normie Weymouth. 2 gold. Now the runners are set. Toad favourite Knockrow at $2.10 from 3 another Neptune at $3.30. Dew Gold just being walked around behind the gates as we come up to race time. Now Dew Gold coming in. A small field again here in race 2. Dew Gold goes up and we're set for a start. 1400 metres ahead of them here. Race number 2 all clear there. They're off and racing now. And they've jumped in a good line. Arkley near the inside. Kelvin, Dew Gold and Deep Hula being worked up will now take the lead early. Knockrow settling second, going through in the centre from Diamond Duke. Another Neptune back to the tail inside the 1200. And it's Deep Hula in front by almost 2 lengths now. Second placing Knockrow. 3 parts to Kelvin on the inside. A length to Diamond Duke racing on the outside of Arkley. 1 to Dew Gold and another Neptune is on the rails. 950 out as they swing off the back and Deep Hula held together. Just on a length in front of Knockrow. Third on the inside Kelvin. 1.5 to Diamond Duke. Arkley inside it from Dew Gold, trapped out 3 deep and going forward, and on the rails last of all another Neptune. 700 metres to go and the leader Deep Hula by a length. Knockrow troubles okay second. Third is Kelvin. Fourth a half length away Diamond Duke. 2 to Dew Gold. Another Neptune at Arkley on the inside as they head towards the turn. 500 metres out and it's Deep Hula by a half length. Knockrow third. Diamond Duke on the inside. Kelvin. Then another Neptune, Dew Gold and Arkley back to last as they corner down to the 400 and Deep Hula just in front. Knockrow looks to have plenty there as it moves up on the outside. Deep out warming up now is another Neptune. Diamond Duke is under pressure. It's another Neptune going up to Knockrow, who's not finding anything at the 200, and another Neptune took the lead and kicked away here from Knockrow, Kelvin, Diamond Duke, and another Neptune. Away it goes. Another Neptune's going to romp in. Another Neptune first, scores on the line by just over 2 lengths. He's down to Knockrow. Kelvin third, then Diamond Duke, Arkley behind it, Dew Gold, and knocking up to finish last was Deep Hula. Number 3, another Neptune, ridden by Damien Oliver. Full announcement. But it will be a late scratching. 2:05. 2:05 the scratching time for Concert. On Vet's advice, bookmakers notified to line your books. An announcement regarding betting after the event. Concert out at 5 minutes past 2. The other runners are set now. Racing. And they've jumped in a good line. Sempra Benet in the inside away well. Nicola Lass, the favourite, got away smartly. Captain Clipper in the centre. Royal Diva, the widest runner. Amber Boy working up to join the leaders. Lansara Cove as they settle. Bluebeard back to the tail of the field as they run down towards the 700 metres. On the outside, Lansara Cove, Captain Clipper, and Del Tiller on the inside. A length further back then as they run before the turn would have been Nicola Lass. Amber Boy around it. 2 further back. Royal Diva, Bluebeard, and Sempra Benet on the inside. They corner 4 450 out. Captain Clipper, Del Tiller, Lansara Cove, a line of 3-2 to Amber Boy. Then comes Nicola Lass being ridden up, followed by Bluebeard, Sempre Benet, and Royal Diva dropping off down to the 200. Nicola Lass full bore out of Lansara Cove. Captain Clipper and Amber Boy, and Bluebeard getting up on the inside of the lot. It's in front here. Nicola Lass as they get near home, starting to extend. Amber Boy and on the inside Bluebeard, but Nicola Lass is too strong, wins it by nearly a length to Bluebeard. Tight for third between Captain Clipper and Amber Boy. Well back Lansara Cove, Sempre Benet, Del Tiller, and last in was Royal Diva. Stand by. The winner is number 2, Nicola Lass. Greg. Now Aussie Prospector coming in, favoured on track, now showing at $3.80 on Super Tab, coming in from around the $6 mark. Aussie Prospector now coming up. High Socks away with Star Rise, the last two to move in. Now High Socks coming up to its position, Star Rise coming in. And the field will be set after Star Rise joins them, 1,300 metres ahead of them. They're all in now, set for a start. Ready, all clear given. Bit of movement. Racing now, they've jumped in a perfect line. First to show out Rancho Red away smartly. Dr. Dazzle, Aussie Prospector away smartly, and Demucci. Straight and narrow on the inside from It's Under Control going forward there. Behind them Idle Pirate, High Socks, and 2 lengths last of all is Star Rise as they settle. Rancho Red takes over. 1,000 out leads by just on a length to Dr. Dazzle. Aussie Prospector is over on the outside of Straight and Narrow, and it's out 3 deep there, Aussie Prospector. Pushing up in the set of Demucci, 2.5, It's Under Control. Around it Idle Pirate from Star Rise, and at the 800 last of all now is High Socks. Down the hill they come, and the leader Rancho Red by a length. Star Rise, Aussie Prospector deep but working forward, then Straight and Narrow. Demucci, Idle Pirate whipping around it, 2 lengths further back. It's Under Control, Star Rise, and last of all is High Socks, but only 5 off the lead as they corner. 500 metres out. Rancho Red's going to lead them around the turn from Dr. Dazzle. Aussie Prospector out deep is working up to join them from Straight and Narrow inside Demucci. Then Idle Pirate followed by Star Rise getting right up on the fence, 300 metres out, and Dr. Dazzle takes a narrow lead from Rancho Red. Aussie Prospector on the outside, Idle Pirate. Demucci is on the inside, Rancho Red and Dr. Dazzle. Aussie Prospector trying to reach them, Dr. Dazzle and Rancho Red. Aussie Prospector diving at them on the outside. Will it get there? Oh, it's tight. In the centre, Dr. Dazzle on the outside, Aussie Prospector. Rancho Red third from High Socks, Idle Pirate. It's Under Control, Demucci. Then Star Rise and Straight and Narrow last in. Photo here on race number 4. Judge calling on a photo, 56 metres. Now his word going into the outside barrier to complete the line. And they're set, ready for a start. Stand well. Shop Till You Drop hasn't attended in to assist. Racing now. And they've gone away in a good line. Amy's blushing away quickly. He's going to lead early. Scud's gone away well with Silver Rebel on the outside. West End Flyer is working up. Deeper out on the track, Mr. Performer. Prince Mirage settling in behind them with Simulation. Shop Till You Drop. And they drop the speed here. Musical Chimes eased off heels from Bermintor. And Dinner Forget with His Word are back at the tail of the field. His Word's got to the inside. They leave the straight now. And West End Flyer, Silver Rebel. Amy's blushing the inside. And Mr. Performer trapped out deep. Scud is on the inside next to length further back, then Arden Street racing inside. Matt Syker 1,600 metres from home. Then Shop Till You Drop, Simulation and Bermintor. Shop Till You Drop is very deep on the track as they work into the back. Prince Mirage keeping it out 4 wide. A length further back to His Word, Musical Chimes, and last of all is Dinner Forget. 1,400 out, West End Flyer. The leader now steadying by a length. Amy's blushing. 2 to Scud in the box seat from Silver Rebel, and out deeper there Mr. Performer. Musical Chimes from the tail is going forward very quickly now, getting to third. A length and a half behind those. Shop Till You Drop, Matt Syker, the inside, Arden Street from Simulation, Prince Mirage. Then Bermintor, 2 to Dinner Forget, and 3 parts on the inside. Last of all is His Word. On Musical Chimes has let go and takes the lead now, 1,000 out. Open up 2.5 in front of Amy's blushing, Silver Rebel, and over on the inside, West End Flyer. Scud comes away from the rails, 2 lengths to Mr. Performer, and Arden Street on the inside from Matt Syker. Then Simulation back past centre field from Shop Till You Drop, 800 metres out. The pace is good here, well back Prince Mirage, His Word, Bermintor and Dinner Forget before the turn. 650 to go, and Musical Chimes by 4 lengths to Amy's Blushing, 2 away Silver Rebel. West End Flyer, a length, the Scud being ridden up now, followed by Mr. Performer. Then comes Arden Street, Wildbat, Matt Psycho, Shop Till You Drop, Simulation dropping out of it as they come around the turn. Then Dinner Forget, 400 out of Musical Chimes with a big lead. Amy's Blushing giving chase, followed by Silver Rebel, Mr. Performer. Scud now going to third over on the inside from West End Flyer, and then Arden Street, Dinner Forget, Musical Chimes grabbed by Amy's Blushing. Scud at the 200 metre mark after Amy's Blushing. They come away to fight it out. Amy's Blushing in front, Scud going to it on the outside. Amy's Blushing, Scud finishing the better, and Scud gets home. Scud beat Amy's Blushing by a neck, about 6 away, third Arden Street, then Musical Chimes, Silver Rebel, Prince Murad and Matt Psycho in the line from Mr. Performer, West End Flyer. Then Dinner Forget, well back, His Word, Bermintor, Shop Till You Drop, and Simulation, not liking the firm ground, has finished at the tail. Number 1, Scud. Moving forward, and the field is now set. Ready, race 6. Journey of 1,600 metres. Ready. All clear there. They're off now. And they've jumped in a pretty fair line. Something's felt straight out the back early. Choose the Blues first out with Habanera. They're going to match strides early and lead from Danzig Star going up on the inside of Kingston Crown. Further back then as they settle Bizaimois, He Nail. Behind those Something's Felt, Grammy Award with Milli Vanilli, and also Crystal Siam. A line of 4 back at the tail, but Habanera 1,200 metres out. Opens up a break of 6 lengths. Second placing Choose the Blues. 2 away Danzig Star. A length to Kingston Crown. He Nail is 5th over on the inside of Bizaimois, 1.5 Crystal Siam. Then Something's Felt, the length and a half, second last Grammy Award, and Milli Vanilli on the inside at the tail. Well, this leader is ensuring a good pace here as they run down the hill, 900 out. It's Habanera by 4 or 5 lengths to Choose the Blues, 2 away third Danzig Star. He Nail is 4th on the inside of Kingston Crown and now goes up to join that one, a length and a half Bizaimois. 2 to Something's Felt with on the rails Crystal Siam, well back Grammy Award, and last of all Milli Vanilli, 600 out, and Habanera only 3 in front. Choose the Blues second, third Danzig Star, a length and a half to Kingston Crown on the outside of He Nail, 2 to Bizaimois, Something's Felt, and then Crystal Siam, Grammy Award, Milli Vanilli in the straight, 400 out. Habanera in front here of Choose the Blues. He Nail going up on the inside. Kingston Crown is out deep and under pressure, going past it again, Danzig Star. It's not going to run a place, Kingston Crown. In front now, Choose the Blues, Danzig Star, and He Nail trying to get up on the inside. Danzig Star took the lead from Choose the Blues. Choose the Blues fighting back. Danzig Star weakening. Choose the Blues has kicked. Choose the Blues in front and it gets in by a long neck. Choose the Blues, Danzig Star second. Third, Something's Felt from He Nail, Kingston Crown, Grammy Award, Habanera, Bizaimois, well back Crystal Siam, and last in was Milli Vanilli. Choose the Blues here, number 8, ridden by Matthew Gatt. After Danzig Star had run up to it, looked as if it was going to go straight past it. Rellin, the last one to move in. Now, Sir Ellen to move up. And just waiting for Sir Ellen to join in. Now, Sir Ellen moves in. Now, they're set. Ready for a start. 1,300 metres. A couple of them a little unsettled. All clear there. Gadina is 1. Or Amalfi Drive rears there. Settles again. All clear there. They're off now. And Conviviality missed it by a couple. First out, Fayaruz, Amalfi Drive, Raja Bellaway well with Gadina, Sar Allen, Felix Navidad up handy early. A line settles behind those. Amy's Dream going past it. Currency back second last, passed by Conviviality. And Blue Thunder Lady now at the tail. 1,000 out. And Raja Bell got up on the inside of Fayaruz to lead it by a neck. Third placing is Sar Allen over on the outside of the next one, Amalfi Drive. Getting up on the fence, Per Bright, followed then by Felix Navidad. Amy's Dream is caught out wide, 2 to a line with Gadina. A couple into Conviviality, Currency, and last on the inside is Blue Thunder Lady. Fayaruz again takes over as they head to the turn, 600 metres out by a length. Raja Bell, who comes to the outside, 3 deep there around the Amalfi Drive, and 4 wide Amy's Dream. Per Bright back on the inside, waiting for a run from Felix Navidad, held up. Next then comes around the outside a line and Sar Allen, 400 metres out. Raja Bell has gone up to head off Fayaruz. Amalfi Drive comes at the other one. Now Per Bright is into the clear running hang on under the whip, and further back Felix Navidad. Amalfi Drive, Rajabel, Fayrouz kicking back. Purbright ducks in front again. Here is Rajabel, Amalfi Drive and Fayrouz on the inside, and Purbright late on the outer. Purbright's finishing over the top of them. Purbright has got up, I think, and won from Rajabel, Fayrouz. Nothing in it though. In behind those, Amalfi Drive, and a terrific finish from Felix Navidad, Saral and Currency. Further back, Blue Thunder Lady, Amy's Dream, Conviviality, Gadina, and a line last over the line. Who had ducked in a couple of times there that may have brought about its... Line looks to be set here for the last. Favoured Van der Haar racing now. It came out well, Van der Haar, as did Shows On there with the inside. Raffin Times deep out on the track. Captain Cortez has begun well. Working up to join the lead there also as Indian Trail as they settle. True Step in behind those. Now getting back Cinnamon Cove into the field as they run down towards the 700. Ruben Souza well back, and Lloyd's Crown is at the tail with Premier Spy. Up towards the turn, and the leader here on the inside is Van der Haar from Oswald. Captain Cortez out deep. A length to Encino behind it. Then Raffin Times over on the inside from True Step. Indian Trail is deep. Cinnamon Cove now Shows On. It's got back into the field, trying to work into the clear as they race to the 300. Captain Cortez and Van der Haar are the leaders. Cinnamon Cove has come from the tail of the field, and Shows On is now out after its stablemate with Gallity. It's Cinnamon Cove in front. On the outside, Shows On and Gallity trying to get to it. Cinnamon Cove in front. Shows On the outside, inch by inch, pegging it back. Cinnamon Cove finding something. It's hung on. Cinnamon Cove wanted to head to Shows On. Gallity third from Lloyd's Crown. Premier Spy and True Step, Raffin Times, Osrock, India.